Hey guys, this is Pharaoh 2091 and welcome back to Let's Play Dangan Ronpa. Last time we left off, we were allowed to investigate another world, if you want to say, in the cafeteria, which happened to be, the second floor. And that's what we were doing, and we just found out that apparently the school's been closed down for most likely, perhaps at least a year. And it's like, what the hell is that all about? Well, let's continue our investigation, and let's see what else we can find here. There's a couple stuff we can take a look at here. There's a solid coating of dust on the desk. Looks like this library's been neglected for a long time. For a super world-class high school, they seem to be strangely lax about upkeep. And I found another medal. And I think there's something up here. The shelf is stuffed with books, but the thing that sticks out the most is that it's covered in a thick coat of dust. It's like the library's been neglected for a long time. And now he's calling the people careless because it's like, why the hell is it so dirty? There's something right here. The shelf is stuffed with books. Same thing again. And I'm sure, isn't there something here? I'm sure it's gonna tell me the same thing. Yep, but it did have a medal in it. All right. Now let's go ahead and talk to some of the people here. See what they have to say about anything. There's quite a bit of dust here, and it's not very well lit. For a library, it's not a very suitable place to read. Yeah, definitely. I'm flabbergasted! What about? Look at how many books there are, and yet my own manga is nowhere to be found! Of course not. Why would there be manga in a library? And anyway, that stuff you do, it's just amateur-drawn pornography. Your ignorance is clear as day. You don't understand my work at all! Oh, but I do. Manga drawn by someone with a face like yours is destined for mediocrity. I have never been so humiliated! How dare you judge a work by the way it's off their looks? Listen carefully! Outward appearance bears no meaning whatsoever! What you see here is simply a container, a shell of flesh and bone! Let my work speak to my value, my significance! As far as speeches go, that was pretty pitiful. I've grown quite accustomed to taunts. Don't fool yourself into thinking such attacks can deplete my HP. These guys terrify me. Definitely. No. And wait, since this is a library, you would think that Fukawa, maybe her books are here somewhere. No! I'm trying to speak to her. There you go. You should be pretty happy, right, Fukawa? Well, look at how many books there are. If there aren't anything here that I'm interested in reading. Yes, it's quite a collection, but the selection is rather underwhelming. There are neither light novels or manga anywhere to be found. Light novels? Manga? That trash isn't even worth reading. Now, Master Tuko Fukawa. Romance novels of which you are so enamored share many elements with, don't you dare compare my pure, unadulterated love stories with that abhorrent appearance, a waste of ink and paper. You can't even call that prose, it's just a jumble of letters. Burn every last bit of it. You say that, but I see an avid fan of gay pulp beneath your furious wailing and gnashing of teeth. Gay pulp? Anime? Manga? That doujinshi crap you draw? They're all artifacts of filthy, impure subcultures. Subcultures that'll be long gone 5 years from now. I feel dirty just saying those words. I think I'm gonna throw up. Insolent fool! I've never been more afraid to be around two people. Alright, that was interesting. This library is absolutely fascinating. Fascinating? That's none of your concern. Okay, no, that really didn't help. So we do got one more room to check out, and that's gonna be, nope, not here. It's over here. The pool! Cool. Let's see, well, this is obviously, like, leading to changing rooms. Hey, Nagi! Hey, listen! Oh, God, Navi, is that you? There's a pool in the back! A pool! There's a pool! A pool! A pool! I heard you the first time. There's a bunch of exercise equipment in changing rooms, too! Sakura's gonna go nuts when she sees this! Yeah. Asahina's pretty excited. She is a super-duper high school swimmer or athlete, so... it's only... yeah, it will only make sense she's very excited. I want to check things out here, but you guys are in the way. Is a changing room past this door? That would be the women's changing room. If you'll be so kind, no gentlemen allowed. Yeah, no. Let's see, there's something next to it. Is this a card reader? I wonder what it's for. Maybe to get into the doors, maybe? Security camera, even this area is under surveillance. Yeah, what can you do there? Is this a real gun? We're not on a battlefield, so why would something like this be here? Maybe to deter running away or, you know, breaking the rules. Is this a card reader? I guess we all know what it is. What else is here I can take a look at? A couple things. What are these? Oh, actually, I know. Okay, a wide variety of swimming equipment is lined up on the shelf. And it's just a bunch of, those are a bunch of the foam things, right? Don't know what you want to call them. Swimmers, floaties, whatever. It's a lifesaver. You can save someone's life with this. Well, duh. What am I thinking? Yeah, I think that's what I call them. I always used to call them... No, actually, no, I do call them lifesavers. I think I accidentally say lightsabers sometimes. It's like, no, this is not Star Wars. Let's see. Anything else I can take a look at? I think I did without actually going to the other rooms. So let's go ahead and talk to these girls real quick. With the second floor open, we have more space to move about in, and we've even gained access to a swimming pool we can use for exercise or relaxation. Our lives here are becoming quite comfy. If it means our quality of lives keep improving like this, I could deal with the occasional class trial. Ooh, don't say that, Celeste. Jeez. There's a pool in the back, past the changing rooms. It's big and clear, and I can't wait to try it out. I'm itching to. I'm dying to. No, I'd kill to go for a swim. Whoa, calm down there. Yeah, seriously, don't say words like that here. Have you checked out the pool yet, Fujisaki? Not yet. I don't like wearing swimsuits. I can buy that. She doesn't really look like the type who would go around showing off a bikini. But there's apparently a bunch of exercise equipment in the changing rooms. I might want to try that out. You know, start working out a little. Work out? You? That's kind of surprising. But I'm a little uneasy about going in the changing room. Do you not want to? It's not I don't want to, just... Not really sure what's up, but it sounds like she's got issues with changing rooms. Not that I have any idea what has issue with changing rooms even means. You know, some girls are so self-conscious. I mean, what can you do? Is the changing room past this door? If you want to go in the changing room, you need to use your electrode. Oh? Yeppers! Nah! To unlock the changing room door, simply place your electrode at the top of the card reader beside the door. However, the security around the changing rooms is unmatched, so you can only get into the guys' changing room with a guy's electrode and the girls' with a girl's. Don't forget it! But what if someone sneaks in while someone else has the door open? And all involved parties will be viewed as engaging in illicit sexual activity and dealt swift justice. See that Gatling gun on the ceiling? Someone could get hurt if they were shot with that. I think they'd die. And what if someone were to borrow another's electrode? If a male borrowed a female's electrode, could he then enter a women's changing room? Crap! I didn't think about that! I never would have guessed such a barbaric and cowardly conniving loophole existed. Now how about we do this? I'll make a new rule. You are forbidden from lending your electrode to anyone. That way, you guys can't go around giving your electrodes away. Me, my quick-thinking, 100% cotton brain, pure genius. Though I doubt anyone here was to entrust their electrode to another anyway. Should be misused in some way, well, nothing good could possibly come out of that. You sure have gone above and beyond with the security here, haven't you? High schoolers are basically walking libidos, you know. Kids your age can even get the hots for hot water bottles. So to keep you from making any number of terrible mistakes, I got a crazy security up to 11. Then you should be equally strict about the dormitory as well. There's no saying that what could happen there. Say a male and female spending the night in the same room. I simply wish I'd maintain the sanctity of the school. I have no interest in what happens in the dorms. Take someone by force or get your kink on. I don't care. You're awful. Well, that'll do for the rule stuff. Catch you later. Way to kill the mood. I'm gonna go for a swim to cheer myself up. Celeste, Fujisaki, either you want to come? I dislike getting my face wet. I'm sorry, I'll have to pass. Why? Swimming is always the answer. I guess that only applies to you. Anyway, now I've got a pretty good idea of what's on the second floor. I can say I didn't expect it, but there doesn't seem to be any way out of this floor either. I guess I'll just hope the others found something more useful. Well, it's probably about time I headed back to the cafeteria. Oh, we didn't get to check out the pool. We'll do that later. And, well, here's everybody. Good work, soldiers! Does anyone have anything to report? There's a library! There's a pool, too! A pool! And changing rooms with a whole bunch of exercise equipment! However, there was nothing resembling an exit. Yeah. Despair not, my friends, for I have made a groundbreaking discovery. Listen to this. We now have access to the storeroom and large bath here in the dormitory. There's a wealth of food, clothing, and supplies in the storeroom. Why, it's exercise and access. Now we can snack whenever we want. Ha 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 ha. Try not to forget that leaving your room at night is forbidden. And what about that important part? A way out. Well, you see, was there something in that storeroom we could use to bust out of this joint? I regret to inform. Damn it, guys. This ain't the time to be squealing about new places to jerk around in. We're trapped in here, damn it! Trapped! You're supposed to be looking for a way out! Now, trying to find faults in everything we do isn't going to accomplish anything. Adaptability. It's all about being able to adapt. So let's enjoy being locked up together. Screw that! Well, for the time being, continue your recon, and if you find anything, you can make a report then. So, we're done for today? Yep. Yeah. And just like that, the temperature of the room dropped 10 degrees. Is this the Puppet Master strategy? Build up our expectations and knock us back down? I guess it is. Oh, come on. That was a whole day right there. I thought it was someone maybe we're going to have free time. Maybe the next day we'll have it. Of course, we know it's nighttime. We have nothing else to say. Time to go to bed. We all agreed not to go wandering around during the nighttime. So I guess I got no choice. Time to crash. Act 5 in the Monokuma Theater. He adds a pair of scissors and a glue stick. Hey, Mr. Monokuma, can I talk to you about something? I hate myself. I don't have any unique hobbies or special talents I can brag about. My grades are average, and my reflexes are nothing to write home about either. If I study, I could probably make it into some university, find some new friends, maybe even a girlfriend. That's exactly what I hate about myself. I figured it out. My life is just one big cut and paste job, isn't it? An uninspired knockoff. Isn't that right, Mr. Monokuma? Okay. I will say those Monokuma Theater, or like the acts, they confuse me. I don't really pay attention, like go into deep thought about it. Like, is there supposed to be like underlying thing to it or whatever? But oh wait, I'll just like to let you know that your electrodes have been updated. There's a new rule, so be sure to read it over and enjoy the new, more enriching academic environment. And well, now the school rules have been updated. It looks like their new rules, the one he was talking about yesterday, about not lending out electrodes. More importantly, I gotta get to the cafeteria. Okay, I'll get to the cafeteria. Does that mean I can't, actually, can I go? What happens if I try going to one of the people who died, one of the rooms? Meizono. No, it can't be no motion right now. I gotta get to the cafeteria. And where was the Inoshima's thing? Was it right here? Celeste. Wait. Oh, here she is. Inoshima's no longer with us. And Leon's is right here. Nope, that's Sakakiri. Nope. Where's Leon? There he is. Kawada's gone for good. It still sucks anytime you think about that. It's like, man, that really did happen. So this is the storeroom that Ishimaru was talking about. He was right, it really is open. But right now I should get to the cafeteria. So that's open, and so is the bath. Of course, we can't go in there right now because we have to get to the cafeteria. But we will be investigating those. I guess when we have the next free time, I guess I'll take a look into those. But first, we gotta go to the cafeteria because we always have our, you know, breakfast assembly. Hey, Nikki. Morning. Morning. Is everyone already here? Nah, dude. Still waiting on Togs and Ish. Tagami's no surprise, but Ishimaru? He's almost never late. Ishimaru went to Tagami's room to assist him with his chronic lateness. He should be back soon enough. Until then, we wait. Waiting doesn't bother me, but there's another issue. An issue? I'm thirsty. How the hell's that our problem? Yamada, would you kindly make me a cup of tea? Me? Make that milk tea, if you will be so kind. Oh god, milk tea is so amazing. Like, I used to have that, like, you know, not every day when I came home from school when I was younger, like grade school, but like, at least maybe like a couple times in a week I would have it, and it's amazing. Why me? You bear the same plump form as the master of the cafe I used to frequent. That's her reason? Do be quick about it, please. I'm parched. Alright? Seemingly unable to refuse Celeste's order, Yamada waddled into the kitchen with a look of discontent. A few minutes later... Sorry to keep you waiting! The aroma of the tea wafted through the cafeteria as Yamada returned, carrying a tray in one hand. I'm looking forward to tasting it. You might as well have made some for everyone while you were in there. I reject your proposal out of hand. You didn't even resemble my type. Oh ho ho! All flows along the currents of casualty or causality, whatever. Then allow me. With a smile on her face, Celeste reached forward and picked up the teacup. What's this? She tilted her head as she spoke, and then launched the cup at the wall. What? Ooh boy. What? Terry, whatever. What are you doing, Miss Hare? I cannot stand milk tea of this kind. I'm unable to comprehend. Let's say, hypothetically, I was going to order a cup of tea in a nearby cafe. And when I do, the waitress asks me, would you like lemon or milk? In response, I tell her I want milk tea. The waitress comes back, and with my tea, she brings me a small dish of milk. I am one who prefers to have the milk put in my tea as it's being brewed. Preparing it in this way gives the tea an incomparably more pleasant aroma. Further, choosing to add milk or lemon after the fact reduces the decision to that of picking a condiment. I, for one, question the legitimacy of glorifying such a choice as a menu item. As such, I will only acknowledge royal milk tea brewed directly in milk. If I were to describe the looks of everyone's faces, like deer in the headlights is about the only way I could do it. So, this is how you thank me? For going out of my way to make you tea? I understand you're frustrated. In a cafe that serves both milk tea and royal milk tea, the latter is always more expensive. Certainly that's because it takes more work to brew. However, what good is a menu item that doesn't take a little bit of effort to make? First of all, there is no menu here. Shut your fucking trap and go make me my damn tea, Porky! Ah, holy shit, what the hell is that about? Yay, yes, Porky at my service, bring your tea right away! It's amazing how far a little intimidation can go. Your personality changed. Shit, man, that made me jump. Oh god, I'm scared. It looks like my first impression of her was right on the money. She's impossible to read. While everyone in the room was still trembling at our encounter of Celeste's true colors, the cafeteria's doors burst open and the person we were waiting for stepped through. Except... Attention, soldiers. We have an unusual situation on our hands. Huh? What's up? Tagami's not coming out of his room. I rang the bell a number of times, but he just wouldn't come out. Could he be pretending to be out? That would be ideal, but what if something happened to him? Everyone in that room understood what he meant by something, even without elaboration. Maybe we should split up and look for him? I'll have you know, I was planning to suggest the same thing. That is not the time to be trying to one-up each other. Alright, then I'll go try his room again. I won't stop ringing the bell until he comes out. Very well, then the rest of us shall split up and search elsewhere. Before we're really too late... anyway, we've got to hurry and find him. Now where might Tagami have gone? It's possible he might be exploring the second floor again. It's possible. Never know. Well, let's ask her real quick. Are you not gonna look for Togami, Celes? Why would I? I haven't had my tea yet. Huh? I won't be able to bring myself to do anything until I punch my parched throat. So you're gonna have to hurry. If you're gonna hurry anyone, hurry Yamada. Right, sure. She's a bit too deep in her own world. Yamada, you in there? I mean, she's kind of creeping us all out now. Please tell me you finished with the tea. Actually, if you guys noticed, the knife is still missing. I wonder if he says anything there. One of the knives is still missing. Someone took the knife to my room, and then we all know what happened. Greetings, Mr. Makoto Negi. How fares thee? Ishimaru couldn't find Togami, so we're all going out to look for him. What? That's quite a predicament. Unfortunately, Porky must attend to his lord's most sacred commandment and deliver onto her this royal milk tea. Ah, Porky's most honored. Porky will serve you, my lord, and with every fiber of his being. Okay, best of luck. Yamada's been spirited away to his unusual world. Yeah, you do that. And what I'm going to be doing is the next episode, I'm going to continue. We're going to be searching for Togami because, well, let's just hope that nothing happened to him. That's what I'm scared of. So, as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Dangan Ronpa. I'll see you guys later.